The cabin sat nestled amid snow-laden pines, a picture-perfect Christmas postcard. Lights twinkled, casting a warm glow on the frost-covered windows. The scent of pine and cinnamon hung heavy in the air, a symphony of holiday cheer. Inside, a fire crackled merrily in the hearth, casting dancing shadows on the wooden walls. Laughter echoed, fueled by spiced wine and the warmth of shared stories. It was a scene of pure Christmas bliss, but a darkness lurked just beyond the periphery. The first sign was a whisper, a faint rustling outside the window. We dismissed it as wind, a trick of the cold night air. But the hair on the back of my neck stood on end, a primal instinct warning of unseen danger. The laughter continued, oblivious to the growing unease in my gut. I tried to shake off the feeling, to lose myself in the festive cheer, but the whisper lingered in the back of my mind. The power flickered, a brief interruption to the merriment. A collective gasp filled the room as the lights died, plunging us into sudden darkness. Nervous laughter broke the silence, but the shadows seemed to deepen, pressing in on us with an unseen weight. Then came the knocking, 3 sharp raps on the front door echoing through the sudden silence. We froze, hearts pounding in unison, each knock sending a jolt of adrenaline through our veins. Who would be out on a night like this, in the middle of nowhere? The question hung heavy in the air, unspoken but ever present. Someone volunteered to check, their bravado a thin veil over the fear in their eyes. As they reached for the doorknob, the scratching started, a slow, deliberate rasp against the wood as if something wanted in. The doorknob rattled, and a collective gasp escaped our lips. Silence descended again, thick and heavy, amplifying the frantic beating of our hearts. We huddled closer, seeking comfort in numbers, but the fear was a living thing, slithering through the darkness, wrapping its icy fingers around our throats. A black feather drifted down the chimney, landing softly on the hearth. It was a single, chilling detail, a harbinger of something sinister lurking just beyond our perception. Then, a blood-curdling wail sliced through the night, originating from the depths of the forest. It was a sound of pure primal terror, echoing the deepest fears buried within our souls. We sat paralyzed, our eyes wide with terror, as the wail faded into an unsettling silence. The scratching resumed, more insistent now, accompanied by the distinct sound of heavy breathing just beyond the door. Through the frost-covered window, a flicker of movement caught my eye. A tall, shadowy figure stood at the edge of the woods, its eyes glowing with an unnatural light. It was there for a fleeting moment, then gone, swallowed by the swirling snow and shadows. We were trapped, hunted by an unseen entity in the heart of the storm. The scratching reached a fever pitch, then abruptly stopped. The power returned as suddenly as it had gone, bathing the room in a warm, familiar light. We were left in stunned silence, our chests heaving, the echoes of terror still ringing in our ears. The events of the night remained a chilling memory, a constant reminder that some things cannot be explained. Even now, years later, I can't shake the feeling of being watched, of something lurking just beyond my sight, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself.